Today we're going to show you a little bit about heat packs here at TSK Supply. We've got the 72-hour UniHeat heat packs. I actually have a couple of them because I want to show you a little bit about how to use the heat pack. Every year we get calls about heat packs not working, blah, 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 blah. And usually it's that people aren't using them correctly. So people like to bench test. We call bench test the heat packs. I want to show you how the proper way is to test your heat packs to see if they're working. So we're going to open this up, get a couple of these going here, and then we're going to come back in a little while and see how they're working. So you can see, just shake these up a little bit. Actually, it's not really necessary, but we all think it makes us feel better, so we do it anyway. But it really doesn't have anything to do with it. So we open those things up. We're going to take one and put it inside a moving blanket. So if you have a pillow, you could put it in a pillow, under a pillow, or in a moving blanket, or a towel. Wrap a towel up, put it in a towel. We're just going to throw it in there and let it sit there. And it is 10:15 right now. The other one is if we were going to ship, we're going to take some of our paper here. And we're going to put it in the paper, wrap it up kind of loosely, fold it up, and we're going to put it in a shipping box. So you're going to need a shipping box and insulated shipping box, and you can get that at where? TSK Supply, right there. See, we sell shipping boxes and the heat packs. So we'll put this inside, down at the bottom of the box where it's going to generate heat. We can talk about heat pack placement later. I believe in putting the bottom of the box. I know lots of people put it in the top. I personally don't agree with that, but that's up to the individual shipper. I like it in the bottom. So we put it in the bottom of the box, put that on there, and I'll put a little weight on there in a minute and we'll get that done. The other one that many people love to do is they just open it up and it's in my, temperature controlled room here. We're just going to leave that one out. So we're going to let some time go by and we'll come back and see what we got. But we'll see, which one do you think is going to stay the warmest, or which one's going to be the hottest when I come back? We're going to check what the temperature of the pack is beginning. It's 73 degrees. Right there, 73 degrees. So we'll come back and see what we're doing. Okay? See you then. Okay, welcome back. It is 12:15 now, so it's been 2 hours since we started that. We moved the carts around a little bit because the cart needed to be used for something else. But here's that pack we put out in the open. We shoot that pack and it is 91 degrees. 91. The one just sitting out here in the open is only 91 degrees. I mean, that's nice. It feels a little bit warm to the hand, but not great. The other one is sitting underneath here. We're going to get down to that. So I open this up here, and that pack is 112 degrees. Okay? 112 degrees by just putting it inside a blanket, letting it get hot. The other one we put in the box. Okay? The box, we have all the packing paper on top. Man, you can feel it's already warm down there. That part of the box right there is 85, 86 degrees right there. We get down here to where the pack is. That pack is 93 degrees, 94 to 96 degrees sitting there right now, 97. Let's open it up really fast. See the heat that we have in here. 101, 100, 101, 104 degrees. So that's what happens when you wrap this thing up, put it in the bottom of your box. Then it's all about packing. You can't just throw that in there either. You want to pack stuff in it. When I pack it, I put it in there and I squish this stuff down all around it. Like that. So I get, that much stuff above the heat pack. And then you can put your snake or reptile right above it. And that's what it gets. So we're going to leave this. We'll come back tomorrow morning and we'll look at it again. But we'll just leave this all in here. Put the lid back on it. And let it sit here. Normally, I do have a couple air holes in the box. That helps keep the air going inside of there. But for tonight, because I don't have an animal in it or anything, we're just going to leave it like this. And we'll come back. Well, I guess I don't have to do that, but we'll leave this closed. We'll leave this one out so we can see what this does overnight. We'll leave the other one underneath here and come back tomorrow and let you know how it's going. All right, guys, what's up? It's the next day. We're 24 hours later. It's 10:15. It's a couple minutes before, but that's okay. And we're back to check out these 72-hour heat packs that we're talking about. So we have the one here that we just threw out on the counter. The reason why this is important is because a lot of people want to test their heat packs. And what they do is they go, well, I'm just going to open up the bag and I'm going to throw it out there and I'm going to see what it does in a little while, or the next day. And then I get this phone call. They go, hey, Dan, my heat packs aren't working. And you're like, okay, no, they probably are, but maybe they're being used wrong. Occasionally there has been a problem. So I'm grateful for the calls that help us alert us of the quality of the packs. But like we said, we put this one out yesterday, got the temp gun, we're going to check it. It's 86, 87 degrees right now, and it's already starting to get hard. So it's not as movable, well, when it cracks it is. So 80 some degrees is not warm enough to be shipping your animals. The other way of properly testing it is throwing it under a pillow or like inside a moving blanket or in a towel. Towel works great too. But here's in the moving blanket, and this is warm. So this is really nice. I mean, the top of this is like 86 degrees right here. But if we go in for, let's bring the camera over here. Let's bring this in and see what this is. We haven't checked this yet. 147, 142, 145, 143. Now that's a warm heat pack that you want in the bottom of your box, okay? Heat pack's working fine. When it's wrapped and concealed up, whether it's newspaper or what, it's gonna stay warmer. If you open this up and just let it sit on the counter, it's not gonna get as warm. If you open it up and you just throw it in your box, not gonna stay as warm. It's not the proper way. If you get the, I don't think I kept the wrapper. If you read on the back of the wrapper, it says wrapped in like newspaper or something. Okay, so now we have our box. This box hasn't been opened since we closed it 24 hours ago. Put your hand on the bottom of the box and you can feel warmth. You're like, oh, it's warm. Okay, now granted, this isn't outside where it's 30 some degrees, but sitting in here in the snake room, it's warm down here. You can feel where the pack is. So let's see how this inside of this box is doing. Nice. So at the very top, it's like 76 degrees, 78, 79. You can feel it's warm. Get down here where the pack is 95, 93. So here's the pack in paper. 93 degrees down here at the bottom. 92 degrees right there. Open up the pack real fast. 93 degrees where the pack is right there. 94, 96, 97. So the bottom of the box is perfect for your reptile. Excuse me. So that's how you want it. Wrapped in paper, all wrapped up, bottom of the box, your animal stays warm. So that's my report on the 72-hour warmers and how to use them. I'll probably do another video of how I pack the boxes because I do it a little bit different than that. But that's how you want to use your 72-hour warmers or any warmer. All need to be wrapped up. But 72s for reptile shipping is the best right now, okay? Thanks, we'll talk to you next time. But wait, there's more. So we're back. We thought we were getting in the video. It is 10:15 on the third day, so it's been 48 hours. Nicole's looking at the clock. It is, it's 10:15. And so it's been 48 hours. These are 72-hour packs. I want to show you what they're doing. So we have this one that's just been sitting out. It's getting real hard right now. And it's coming out at 85 degrees right now. Just sitting out in the open of the warehouse. Okay? The one inside, this is still warm to the touch, which is nice. This one inside, 126, 22, 26, 24 now, 124 degrees right there. So that's when it's wrapped up nice in there, and Let's see what this box feels like. Oh gosh, that box is warm on the bottom. The box is 92 degrees on the bottom. That's pretty cool. So we open up the box. We have our paper. Man, it is nice in there. I guess I gotta take the temperature really quick. Look at that. Man, 97, 98, 99. Get down where that heat pack is. 121 degrees. 19, 118, 117. So this thing, even after 48 hours, is pumping out the heat in here. 137 degrees. 137, there it is. After 48 hours. And it's not quite as hard as that one. So it's working really good. Actually, it feels good. My hands are cold right now. But that's how you got to do it. And we're going to do a video and show you how to pack a box. But there you go. That's how they work. That's how they need to be used. If you like the video, smash the thumbs up button. Lets more people see my videos if you hit the thumbs up button. And follow us for more. We'll talk to you later.